Peace, love, and light, child. What's going on? It is your girl, Crystal, the Raw Spiritual Guru, coming through. And I am coming through today with your full moon in Cancer Auset message. So, if this is your first time coming through, welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and join the tribe and be a part of the spiritual gang. And if you are returning, thank you for returning. I thank you for all of your time, your energies. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all here with me today receiving this message. So give thanks for you for that. All right, so we are approaching the full moon in Cancer, Auset, or aka Isis. So the full moon starts on January 13th, and it is a full moon in Cancer, and it's also a full moon with the deity, the ancient Egyptian deity Auset. Some people know her as Isis, but she is also ruled by Cancer. So this is a double powerful moon to start off the 2025 year. Now, because this is actually the first moon of 2025 and we have this heavy Cancer energy in this first cycle, this is basically telling you that you need to be more in tune with your emotional body. You need to be more in tune, Cancer like, right? So when we think about Cancer, when we think about the energy of Cancer, we're thinking about the mother archetype, caring, loving, security, nurturing, right? So you really need to embody those energies, especially within yourself, babes. So when we think about the energy of winter, rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, right? So we are still in the winter season. And with that, it's ultimately telling you that this is the perfect time for you to, like, my apologies. I thought a message was trying to come through. Okay, I had some ringing in the ear. So this is a perfect time for you to really get in tune with yourself. Be more in tune with caring for yourself. How are you showing up for yourself? How are you caring for yourself? Are you the type of person that feels as though that you always have to rush and get things done and work, but you never really have the time for yourself? You need to be in the ebb and flow of the energy that you are currently in during this full moon. And it's telling you that rest is absolutely needed. And you need to be unapologetic about the rest that you need to receive. Okay? So when it comes to basically you um, embodying this Cancer energy, and I have Auset right here too. She's with us. I usually would have like a bigger Auset, but instead I took my smaller Auset and I said okay. And then she do have a piece of silver on her because silver is one of her metals, and if you give the deities what they like, they tend to help you with the energies that you need. So I do have Auset in our reading, and Auset is also the mother archetype. Okay, so if you're not really familiar with ancient Egypt or the Kemetic tree of life, Auset is the mother archetype. Okay, she deals with Cancer. Basically, she's Cancer, the moon. She deals with trance, the intuitive body, nurturing, caring, everything basically that Cancer deals with as well. So all set being in this full moon multiplies that energy and it heightens it. Set is a healer. She is the healer. She helps you heal within trance. So if you ever needed to like really do deep healing, connect with the deity Set. If you are into ancient Kemetic theology, you could pray upon her. You could figure out what her mantras are, her heka, so you could connect deeper with her. And on my channel, did I do a video for Auset? I've worked with Auset several times, and I'm not sure if I did a video for Auset or not. I know I've done a video with some of the other deities that I've worked with, but I'll get to a video with Auset if I didn't. But check it out to see if I did or did not. But I've worked with Auset in my past, and she's a great deity to work with, especially if you need deep healing. So when you are in your rest rejuvenation, take time to heal as well. This is a perfect time for you to silence the outside noise and really protect your energy within. It is a perfect time for you to really dig deep and figure out what it is that you need to heal and overcome during this cycle, because we are in a full moon cycle. Full moons is about releasing ultimately. So what is it that you ultimately need to release, especially things that's no longer serving your highest and your greatest good, but on top of that, especially things that is not of you. Are you holding on to other people pain, problems? Is people putting you in this position where you have to find solutions for them? If that is the case, it's time for you to really release. Be real about your release. You need to release and focus on you. Okay? Sometimes we tend to put ourselves in the positions of others because we care about them and we want to help them. And that's a energy of a Cancer. Cancers is always that caring energy, want to help. But this is the time for you to kind of be unapologetically selfish, because you are kind of trying to gain the energy for yourself more so than anything. So you are still releasing the past cycle of 2024 with this with this full moon. You are still releasing the cycle of 2024 ultimately. And when you are releasing this cycle, you still have to be easy on yourself, because it's always transitions. You need to just be more in a relaxed state. You need to release, and you need to rest. So relax, release, and rest is your 3 R's that you need to embody during this full moon cycle. Um, Reflection is the 4th R. So it's important for you to reflect what old stories you need to release that you are still holding on too tightly to. Whether it's about fear, shame, hurt, pain, what is it that you ultimately still need to release and to let go of? Reflect on these things that is holding you back and burdening you. Because these things, unfortunately, are still allowing you to be in a stuck, stagnant situation. Once you realize you can release these, and once you reflect and you realize you could release these burdens that you are still carrying, and you have the ability to create a new story. You have the ability to write down the story that you envision for your life. You tell your psyche, your mind, your brain how you want your life to be and how you want to live, and it will listen, especially if you talk to yourself with authority. Understand that you have the position, you are the person, you are the own person that is able to tell your body, your mind, your heart how to move and how to reflect and move forward and release. It starts with you. You have to believe that though. So during this full moon cycle, it's going to be important for you to tap into your creativity. Be a little bit more creative. What are you good at? What is it that you want to explore unapologetically? You don't necessarily have to think about a business minded solution as far as, okay, I might be good at crafting. How can I make money from it? You can think like that, but it's more so for you to get in tune with your inner self, okay? Embrace who it is that you truly are. Connect with you. It's time for you to connect with you. Sometimes people can be so wrapped up in the hustle and bustle of life that they forget about their star player, which is you. So during this full moon, think like a Cancer, be in a caring energy for self. Take care of self. Figure out how you can be in a more secure, stable energy within yourself. Okay? So, with this full moon, it's going to just be important for you to release, relax, rest, and reflect. So, those are the R's that you really need to focus on. So, I'm going to pull some full moon cards to see what additional messages that Mother Father Moon have in store for you during this full moon cycle. And we're going to move Auset up here because I don't want to mess her up. But if you are leaving me here, if you don't want to hear the message, I pray that you will be well and make sure you take time to heal thyself. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, so anyone that stayed for the message, let's see, what do the full moon of Cancer have in store for you for January 13, 2025 full moon? What is the message for the people watching this full moon message for January 13th? You have confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. All right, so if you have this card, it's going to be very important for you to understand that, like I said, you need to be in a more confident state. So sometimes you might need to heal, release, and let go and reflect on the past in order for you to create the new story for your future. Whatever it is you're trying to do, come at it with authority and the know. Know that it's already going to be for you. Have that confidence behind any and all things that you're doing during this time, creating during this time. If you are making any type of changes, understand that the changes is going to reflect in a great way if you lead with confidence. Confidence is going to be the key to your success during this full moon cycle to achieve any and all goals you set for yourself and to have a favorable outcome. So make sure you are confident and embody the Leo energy that is going to make you have that fire, passion, and forward movement. All right, my love. So that was your message. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Follow for more.